So today I want to talk about how I use GaryVee's $1.80 strategy on Facebook. I spent the last decade doing graphic design as a side hustle until 2017 when I pulled the pin and wanted to go bigger. I've now built a six-figure business by sharing my story on social media. I've ditched my corporate job and now get to work with some of the most passionate humans to help them extend their reach. Follow along as I uncover how to ignite your socials and monetize your fire. So Gary Vee has a process that he talks about, the $1.80 strategy.
If you go hard, you go into 90 accounts a day.
And I'll leave a link below so you can check it out. But this $1.80 strategy, in summary, is basically taking your opinion, your 2 cents, and sharing it with 90 different people every day, which makes up $1.80. Now, he talks about this on Instagram, following certain hashtags that are relevant to your audience and everything else. And what I want to share with you today is how I effectively used this same strategy, the principles of it, and applied it to my business to generate 6 figures in 2018. So first of all, there's 3 main aspects that I want to talk about, and that is groups, content, and messenger. Now, there's a couple of different aspects to these 3, but I want to share with you how I was using the strategy. So first of all, Facebook groups. Now, Facebook groups is one of the biggest opportunities on Facebook right now. Facebook is investing a lot of its time, attention, energy, and everything else to make sure that the communities that people are part of are engaging, that people are connecting. So for that reason, there's 3 groups that I was a part of, including one that I ran, where I had an active presence, and I would go through and add as much value as I possibly can in those groups. Now, I obviously specifically targeted certain groups because I wanted to make sure that I was reaching my target audience and I was helping people that I can ideally help. If you're going in and you're adding genuine value, so you're going through, you're responding to questions, you're adding value where you can, you're answering questions, and just being a genuine human being, this is essentially how you build up awareness, and this is how people begin to know you by building up a valuable reputation. Next was content. So content includes Facebook stories, Instagram stories, and all those other things. But specifically, with regards to the content, including video content and everything else that was happening in Facebook, I was making sure that as I post valuable content, including videos, asking questions, and a whole stack of other things, I was following up with the people who were responding to my content. And this then flowed on to Messenger, where I started conversations and everything else. But essentially, guys, when people are responding to your content, liking it, or making comments of their own, or you're invoking conversation and people are actually responding in that conversation, whether it be groups or whatever the case is, you want to continue that conversation over a course of a period of time. Connect with that person, ask them what's valuable, ask them what they got out of it, and go from there. Now, last but not least, Messenger. Now, Messenger is a place, obviously, you can start a conversation with friends, family, all those amazing people. I have a little secret weapon that I was using with Messenger, and it's called Trello. I was essentially using Trello to keep track of conversations that I was having, because every now and then I would start a conversation with someone. It'd go along the lines of, hey, you know what, I want to catch up, or I want to know more about what you offer and what you do, blah, 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 blah. And from that point, I then kept track of the conversations that I have, where people were at in my pipeline and everything else, so that I can come back and start a conversation with these people over a course of a period of time. And utilizing these 3 aspects, that is a major part of how I was able to have so much success in 2018 and really utilize it for my business and what I now teach to my clients. Hope this is valuable. Go get it. So that's the end of the video. What I'd love to know in the comments is what's something that you're going to take action on. So what's one thing that you learned that you're going to either implement, take away, maybe change, whatever the case is, I'd love to know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. And last but not least, I've left a link to my 5-day challenge. So this is 5 invaluable trainings and 5 things that you can implement into your business to help you monetize your message and attract your ideal client. Hope you enjoy. Love you and leave you. Go get it.